In this blue reel number 0, we'll explain what in quantum wave mechanics is good, what is bad, and what is ridiculous. I am Daniel Crespin. Do you feel cheated by quantum wave mechanics? Manipulated to gulp ideas that nobody has been able to understand? Unhappy about becoming an accomplice of the quantum dystopia? Confirm what makes quantum wave mechanics acceptable, successful, useful, in one word, good. Understand what in quantum wave mechanics is mistaken, erroneous, stupid, in a single word, bad. Unveil what are the cheap and failed crackpot dictations that make quantum wave mechanics so ridiculous. The unsurpassable good of quantum wave mechanics is the Schrödinger self-adjoint energy operator. This is the greatest triumph in the history of mathematical physics. The stationary energies, stationary states, and stationary manifolds of the bound electron correspond with the eigenvalues, eigenfunctions, and eigenspaces of H. But beware that H requires an appropriate context. The unfathomably bad of quantum wave mechanics is the Schrödinger time-dependent equation. The Schrödinger time-dependent equation is perfectly acceptable as a mathematical equation. But the Schrödinger time-dependent equation did not have, has not, nor will ever have anything to do with the physics of the hydrogen atom. The Schrödinger time-dependent equation is the biggest mistake, error, and failure in the history of mathematical physics. The Schrödinger time-dependent equation is so useless that it needs a cohort of quantum paraphernalia. The patches stitched to the ideological facade of quantum wave mechanics includes the uncertainty principle, breakdown of causality, unexplained random quantum jumps, quantum indeterminacy, wave-particle duality, mysterious preference for the stationary. Probabilistic interpretation, absence of continuous trajectories, collapse of the wave packet, spin without rotation, quantum measurement theories, virtual particles, quantum entanglement, spooky action at distance. This list of quantum blunders is a most strident proof of the uselessness and failure of the Schrödinger time-dependent equation. None of such statements is necessary under the correct deterministic time-dependent equation. Do not allow your mind to be deformed by the intellectual perversions invented to hide the futility of the Schrödinger time-dependent equation. Fight against indoctrination by the quantum establishment. Do not swear irrational allegiance to quantism. Be not a prisoner in the land of the quantum zombies. The correct deterministic time-dependent equation immediately disbands all those foolish emendations. The dynamics of the hydrogen atom should be a consequence of the trajectories of the deterministic time-dependent equation, not of a mistaken Schrödinger time-dependent equation aided by quantum trickery. The contorted quantum ideology is a scam, a Ponzi scheme where you trust time and effort against a cynical promise of being rewarded with ignorance, which is sadly what you actually collect. With the deterministic time-dependent equation, physics will regain its natural beauty. For additional details, see Schrödinger energy operator is classical. Motivations are discussed in Deconstruction of Quantum Wave Mechanics. These articles are freely available in the platforms academia.edu and researchgate.org.